Hello. Hello, everybody. Happy Monday. I hope it was a good one. Oh, let's go over here. Hi. Hello, Spoonie. Happy Monday. I hope your day was good. We had an eventful day here. My dad came over as he couldn't make it yesterday for Olivia's birthday. So him and my mom and my brother John came, and he made some like the St. Patrick's Day like roast corned beef and cabbage and carrots, and it was delicious. So that was nice. And yeah, we did school. It was rainy, but it was a good Monday. Monday at least. Monday's Monday, I tell ya. But I hope it was a good one. I hope it wasn't too difficult. I hope the kids are well. Yeah. It was nice. It was nice. I'm wearing my daughter's because I always give her my clothes when like either A, I don't want them, or like she needs clothes, like I'll give her like my sets. And she got a new like set for like cats on it for her birthday. So she told me I could have one of hers that didn't fit, and that was it. This was it.
Gee, thanks.
Thank you, Spoonie. Thanks for hanging around, man. I appreciate you. But yeah, I'm wearing something she gave me. I gotta turn this up some. Yeah. Stop it. But yeah, I'm hoping I can make some progress in our eyes. I don't want to bore everybody, but this is just how I play it. I'm a long game kind of person. I like this song. But yeah. Fighting. Why are we fighting? Oh, the Gestrels? Oh, man. I love that game so much. I can't wait to play the DLC right after this. It's happening. It's happening right after this. All right. Let's pause this. And, let's get into this. That's all I'm excited. I think, so we're gonna play this today, this Wednesday, and then Friday, I think we're gonna do another dual stream with Maru. I'm almost positive I will, like, I'm just saying it here, but, we'll see 110%, most likely. Like, I'm 9 out of 10% sure. And we're gonna play Split Fiction. So that will be fun. Oh no, stupid tear. Let's do it now. Before we get going, right? Nope, don't. Okay. Should be good now. Ooh, I have to, I'll be here lurking a bit until I have to do responsibility. What does Tommy Pickles call them? Sponsorbilities. Sponsorbilities. I appreciate it, man. Lurk away. Lurk away.
Something feels odd here.
Yep, I remember. What are we doing? We're going straight into the chaos, I believe. Yeah? Oh, wait. 1 foot. There's a reference I've not heard in 30 years. I loved the Rugrats when I was little. Sponsorbilities.
Naori, I...
Don't talk.
have to do this. I gave you my word that I'd help you return to Dana. The next time you open your eyes, you'll be home.
But you...
My place is here with my people. I still have a duty to fulfill. I'm sorry for what you've endured. Renan never should have dragged you into this. It's not your burden to bear.
But...
The mask contains a sedative. It should keep your mind from tearing itself apart any further. Let yourself go to sleep.
This
should help with the
question.
pain. Time to go.
Mild
Alphen.
sedative, is that what, or am I...
Farewell.
He didn't remember anything. So that's kind of bad.
His injuries are worse than I thought. Short-term treatment isn't going to cut it. I'll have to switch the healing pod to long-term hibernation mode. The chance of surviving hibernation's less than 10%? And worse, long-term use of the mask carries a high risk of damaging his mind and nervous
Why
system.
are we reading this now?
But... If I don't head back, Lenegis will be nothing but
I
ashes.
don't understand that.
And this starship along with it. I don't know if I can fulfill my promise to you, Alphen. But if doing this will grant you even the slightest chance, I have to try.
I don't understand why we would have read that after this whole
I hope
ordeal.
it's enough.
That's silly.
Please, live for me, Alphen.
Did they like love each other, or
That
were they
vision.
like just
It must
in
have been from when Naori
this
helped Alphen escape Lenegis.
thing together?
She
That's
sure
my
went
question.
above and beyond the call of duty.
That's mine.
Even with Lenegis crumbling down around her, she chose to stay put with her people.
So that's why you lost your memories and sense of pain, and why you were asleep for that whole time. It was all the result of one agonizing decision Naori made to save your life.
Yeah. If it weren't for her, I wouldn't even be alive today. I owe her everything. More than I could ever hope to repay.
She did.
Now that you
I'm
know how
not
she
dead
felt,
after 300 years.
how do you plan on honoring her wishes?
She kept her promise. If the Renan people she fought so desperately to protect are at risk from a malevolent force, then I owe it to her to carry on her fight. Naori was the one who put that mask on me, and made me Iron Mask.
She did it to prevent your soul from tearing itself apart. She knew you might lose your memories and sense of pain as a result. But more than anything, she wanted you to survive.
Where's this piece?
And you did.
In order to be alive, that's the better option. However, I don't know why we wouldn't have looked into these options prior to putting the mask on my face. That's all that I'm trying to get a bone to pick with. That's all. That's all. Where am I going? Where? Okay, straight. Don't. Gimme. Gimme. Those are always nice. I wish I could get like 5 of those. Give me a bushel. Give me a bushel and a peck. Please. What? Nothing in here. Malarkey. Green. I'm wearing my earbud upside down and I don't think I like it. I saw something that said that you should wear your... Oh, here I go, turning on music again. That's how your earbuds are supposed to be worn. I tried it and I think it's a lie. Just saying. Just saying. And let me know if I sound far away, please. You know.
This place. We've seen this in one of Naori's memories.
Of course.
This is where the whole thing happened.
After 300 years, this is where it was held. The spirit channeling ceremony.
See, I remember. Who said I wasn't going to remember?
This is
Gru.
where the Renis Alma was.
So this is the place where you and Naori...
The Renis Alma isn't here now. Nor is the Red Woman, it seems.
I know it's difficult, Alphen, but there will be
We're gonna
time
have
to
to-
dwell on the past later.
Very soon.
For now, we need to keep moving. Come on.
Naori.
What is this? Is it the work of Dana's will again?
It's been a year since the ceremony. That day, I shut away inside of myself the power that caused Alphen to lose control. Since then, my visions of the future have grown more and more fearsome.
Is this another memory? No, it's different this time.
Oh,
It's like
no.
she's speaking
It's
directly
not
to
a year,
us.
though.
What we did back then. Not so much as a day passes when I don't think about it. About what was done to us.
Uncall the
All in
cops.
the name of a ceremony. The purpose of which we were never even told.
I'm calling the. I
Miss
need to
Sovereign,
do it me. I
They
need
linked
one for me.
Alphen's consciousness to Lenegis itself. The Renis Alma was
Hey.
intended to control his power, lest
Hey.
anything should slip through its cracks. That day, as Maiden, my role was to temper his power.
Can I pause
I
this?
was meant
So if I'm understanding this right, that day is what the whole day that this shithole happened is the day that she basically got the thorns. This Naori lady, and because Shion is a descendant of hers, that's why she has the thorns. Because 300 years ago, someone else that loved him had thorns? Is that how I'm getting it? Is my tracking right? I hope so. Because that's where my mind is going. I forgot the story. Well, I think that's what's happening. Yes, I think this is what's happening, though.
to guide it forth and give shape to the strength inside of him.
Linked to Lenegis itself? But then, everything that's been happening...
So bright.
But that power showed me a vision. A vision of oblivion. When I realized that vision was a prophecy of the apocalypse we were about to unleash, I couldn't go through with it. But without a maiden, the ceremony was doomed. Alphen lashed out, his consciousness no longer his own. I did what I could. Using my abilities as the maiden, I tried to seal that power away inside of me. But it was too late. Lenegis had already been brought to its knees. Thousands upon thousands of lives so cruelly snuffed out. All because of me. Because of what I had done. With the destructive force now slumbering inside of me, I knew I had to find a way to dispose of it. Anything to make up for my failure. But I didn't know how. Especially since that power was astral energy itself. In which case, ironically enough, the Renis Alma seemed to be my best bet. That at least would hold the astral energy dormant. Assuming that no malevolent third party got to it first.
Red woman.
With the Sovereign and Maiden's combined power, perhaps I could shift the chaotic energy inside me into the Renis Alma instead. That's what I hoped, but alas, it was not to be. The Renis Alma was lost, and Alphen the Sovereign was in a starship bound for Dana. My only choice was to seal away the destructive force inside of me using my powers as the Maiden, to buy the world what little time I could. The time needed for a new Renis Alma to be crafted, and for a new Sovereign to appear. Even if by doing so, it meant I would be passing the curse onto my descendants as well.
I was right. Sorry.
Please, forgive me. I never meant to burden the future world.
I'm
with this threat
tracking.
too.
I'm tracking.
I only wish that there was something more I could have done.
Wait, you can't just...
She gave you a lot of answers, Shion. Shush it up. Our brain can't
Naori.
take anymore.
That message just now, was it directly from Naori? Or was it the Danan voice speaking through her?
How was your day, Maru? How was your day? Did you rest? Oh, snap. What's happening? Cool, I like it on her. Ooh,
What?
and her eyeball. That's pretty.
These are the clothes that Naori and I wore during the ceremony 3 centuries ago.
So you're saying this is the Maiden's outfit?
That's right. These clothes are designed to resonate with the Sovereign and Maiden's abilities. They focus and enhance them.
And they
Rest
appear
it,
now
talk to your mom and
because...
feast her.
Naori must have
her on
left them here for the
FaceTime.
new Sovereign and Maiden, knowing the day would come when they would need them in their fight
Nice.
against the Thorns.
My day was good. I ate some yummy corned beef and cabbage and carrots, like
These
St.
outfits are
Patrick's Day meal, and it was
directly linked to the
delicious, and I
answers we've
felt
been
so
chasing this
stuffed
whole
like
time.
Thanksgiving.
If they're here, it must mean it was Naori's
It was
will
so
for
good.
us to find those answers as
It
well.
was a good day.
Locating the Renis Alma would allow us to neutralize the dark astral energy inside Shion, thereby silencing her thorns. Is that what Naori's suggesting?
It makes
It
sense.
was. I didn't have to cook.
After all, Master Cores and Spirit Vessels are both able to prevent the astral energy inside them from developing sentience.
It's so
By
yummy.
that logic, it would stand to reason that the Renis
You gave
Alma
me
would have the
leftovers?
same ability on a larger scale.
We have a Maiden and Sovereign. Now all we need is the Renis Alma. And we'll finally
But
be
then
able to free
what
you
will
of your
happen?
thorns.
So then,
Shion.
It's possible? You really think so?
I do. We can rid you of your
do, I
thorns and
do,
stop
I-
the world from falling to
do-
oblivion.
ooh. I wish they had
However,
some remnant
the
of
spirit
her.
channeling
in
ceremony
her
already
eye.
failed once. Even if our goal is different this time, we can't be sure the same thing won't happen again. We should take care not to be too optimistic.
You're right. It's the barest sliver of a chance. But if there's even the slightest hope it can work, I'm willing to stake everything I've got on it.
I know it's too early to let myself feel relieved, but I just can't seem to help it.
You don't look it.
Just hearing there's the slightest chance,
Very-
even though I know the world's still in great peril. It's selfish of me, I know, but still.
No, it isn't. You found hope to believe in. It'd be strange if you weren't over the moon about it.
Rinwell's right. We can rid you of your curse and still save the world at the same time.
Thank you. Naori entrusted us with the fate of all humanity. Now, it's up to us to prove that trust was well placed.
Yup.
Starting with a little game called Hunt the Renis Alma.
Yeah, we've come all this way.
And do
Now we
side
just
quests
need to
that are
search
too
Lennigus
hard
and
to
Rena
do.
until we find it.
Yeah,
Okay.
we can protect the world and save Shion
Stop
at
it.
the same time.
I too shall lend my services. My knowledge of Renan lore is bound to be a useful asset.
And they say modesty is dead.
Miracles just seem to follow wherever you go, huh?
How do you know?
Hug
it's
at least.
beautiful?
Do something.
We're all in this together, Shion. You included.
Hold hands. Brush, brush. Brush hands.
Now let's get moving, shall we? Last I heard, we had an apocalypse to stop.
Oh, okay, Alvin.
Thank you, Naori. So Naori sealed away the power that made me lose control of myself. She stopped my rampage and saved my life. But then, that power she'd sealed away was passed down to you.
Thank
I'm so sorry, Shion.
you.
It's my fault that you're cursed.
You're wrong. What happened to you was because of the ceremony and Naori's attempt to stop Oblivion.
I did
You
it. I
paid
did
a
it.
heavy price
I
for
know.
it, and then
Don't
fell
worry.
asleep for
got
300
it.
years. The reason you lost your memories,
Is the reason for your curse.
the thorns.
It all leads back to them. But once they're
Burn
gone,
'em.
we can finally put an end to all this.
When my thorns are gone, I never dared to dream that such a thing could be possible. No, the truth is, I think maybe I've always been dreaming about a life without my thorns. The touch of my family, or playing with my friends, holding hands with Rinwell, or giving Law a deserved smack, embracing everyone. All the normal things that people do together. I always wished I,
like
could
Rinwell there.
experience them for myself
Thank you,
and
Sarah.
finally know what they were like. Is it really okay for me to believe it can happen? I'm so scared of getting my
Yes.
hopes up. What if it doesn't work out in the end, and
That's not going to happen. I'm here to make sure it won't. Forget fate or destiny or anything else. We're going to live a normal life. There are a lot of things you still want to do, right?
yeah, you're right. It's such a strange feeling. I know that we've still got plenty of fighting up ahead, and it's for my sake, so I can live.
You're worth fighting
Whoa.
for.
I believe you, Alphen.
Good. I'll keep on fighting. For as long as it takes. Until our future is finally in our hands.
Sorry. But it does all the time. Okay, gimme, gimme, gimme. What do I get? Nothing. Really. Ooh. An advanced healing art that restores. Oh, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. Sorry. No question about it. No, you know. We're doing it. Okay, this one. We want to finish this one. Yeah. Not so much, though. That's it. That's what we're doing it. Okay. What is this? Oh. I don't want to do that. Ugh. Okay. Okay. Ooh, what is that? Time out. Time out. You can go. Healing circle. This one resurrecting. This is all of them. Okay. This, right? That restores all allies. Okay. Toxicity. Upper impact. Okay. Might as well. And what did I have? Oh, it just automatically equipped it for me? Oh, I see. Look at me. Look at me. No. Yeah. How come she didn't get away? You just only got that? Okay.
Sounds like this Naori chick had quite the big heart.
Her position demanded nothing less. From the sound of things, she didn't focus on differences, least of all those between Renans and Danans.
Yeah. It was Naori who first showed me that such a thing was even possible.
Alright.
And then she saved my life by sending me back home to Dana.
Not only that, but she willingly stayed behind on Lenegis for the sake of her people. It sounds like she was quite the hero, all right. A truly caring person.
So nice.
It's as if walls meant nothing to her. The ones separating the Renans from the Danans, or herself from others. She had no need for them.
Which basically meant that she never had anything to break down in the first place, huh? Yeah. I think you may be right about that.
You inherited that legacy. Her wish for the world.
Don't I know it?
She's kind of like a lodestar guiding our way, showing us what we can aspire to.
They bring me right in here. Oh. Nope. Okay, where am I going? Where am I going? Hold on, 1 minute. Okay, sorry, I had to answer that. That was my mom. And, making sure she was telling me she got home safe. She called 2 times. So. I just got off the phone too. My mama called. Alright, catch it. Go here. I don't know where we're going. Am I gonna get in a fight? Quite possibly. No, that thing would be here, right? The little heel thing. Ooh! I like the new picture. Alright, one more bite, I'm done.
That's quite some door, all right. This might finally be it. The heart of the beast.
And
We'll
then
find the
we
Renaissance
win?
Alma and the red woman inside, right?
Do we win? Is it game? Not game over, but
After everything we've been through to
Completion?
get here, they damn
think
well
so.
better be.
We'll probably be needing you to open this one for us, Sovereign.
Go for it, Alphen.
he's so fancy now. I like her in the black. I think I was just saying that like a few streams ago that I wish she had like a dark outfit.
This is it, guys.
I know it's still bright,
Time to see what secrets are in store.
you know. I hope there's no screen tear. I hope that's not what I just saw. Tell me if there is. Oh. Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely gonna get our whoop. Bada whoop. No, don't do it. Hold on. We can do that. Let's keep that for now. Did I just save? I don't know if I saved. Let's save again just in case. Let me look at that. I like it. I like that picture. Oh.
We're a long way from the residential quarters now. It looks completely different.
Yeah, you're right. Actually, this place... it reminds me more of being back inside the Wedge.
Except the Danon astral energy feels even stronger here.
In a portion of the city reserved purely for the Renin Sovereign.
Maybe he just has strange tastes?
This place looks like it has been here for quite some time now. If its design were a matter of personal preference, we would be talking from centuries ago. Or perhaps even further back. Still, this isn't the sort of decadence of taste spoken of in artistic
Voice
circles.
actor.
So what is it then?
This is choking.
Hold up, decadence? Artistic
God.
circles?
When a preference is indulged to its extreme, it descends into kitsch, eccentricity for the sake of it. I'd be happy to illuminate you further.
Vaporize.
depends.
Good
Does
night,
it involve you
Spoonie.
buying me lunch?
Have
The
a
void
good
that art
Tuesday,
fills
man.
isn't the
Thanks for
stomach.
hanging.
It's the
Appreciate
soul.
you.
In that case, I'll let you know the next
Good
time my soul
night.
starts to
Good night.
rumble.
Good night.
Now all we need is something to fill up the void inside your head.
Shut up!
They're cute. The cattail at the end of that. Perfect. Perfect. Good night.
Volron! He really was still alive.
And there's the Renis Alma. Then
Is this the end of
this
the game?
another
This is
spirit
what I'm
channeling
thinking.
ceremony?
Is it really? Don't tell me
Wait,
that's
though.
real.
Something doesn't seem
For
right
real?
here.
Once more, the powers must be united. Born from the fires of chaos, the world does seek its rightful state. All
Oh my
must be sacrificed in the heart of Rena, at the shrine of the true sovereign. The
What has happened to him? He's lost himself, reduced to a mere cog in a machine.
Hey, look! Over there!
Isn't that the Maiden's Crest?
This cannot be the end of the game. I'm only at 60-something%.
This entire chamber is meant
Maybe
to act as a
70, like right
substitute for
below
the
70.
Maiden?
I don't know.
Looks like it's still running, but are we already too late to stop the ceremony?
If that's what caused
Let's
Lenegis'
hit it with a baseball bat.
then the purpose of the ceremony must have been to drain all the
Whack
astral
it.
energy out of Dana.
Whack it good.
But for what purpose? What could possibly need astral energy on that sort of scale?
I don't know.
Monsters.
But whatever it is, I'll bet it's connected to those visions of oblivion. Regardless, we cannot stand by and let them steal Dana's energy. That said, we should retrieve the Renis Alma. Because right now, we need that most of all.
We're gonna get slaughtered
Not
like
lunge
pigs.
at us out of nowhere, right?
Not the time, Law.
Alphen, look!
The Red Woman! So we finally
Why
found-
not? It's popping up.
I have a lot
Creep.
of questions for you.
Wait!
What?
They all have the same face? How is that even possible?
That was so loud. I have to turn that one down. Ah. Do, 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 do. Oh no! What is it?
Who the hell are they?
It can't be. Are they even people?
It's hard to know for sure, but I think they're the true rulers of Rena.
Oh my gosh. All home safely. Thank you for everything they tell everyone. We say we love them and good night. I will.
Particularly
Hold on.
It's no use, Alphen. If we don't fight,
This.
we may as well be sitting just here.
Good point. Let's stop them before this gets out of hand.
What level are they? 48? Okay.
I never miss!
Now you see what I can do. Now I'm
This
in
isn't
the
looking good.
Let's do this.
I'll tear you apart.
Ignite!
Look what I can do. Look what I can do.
Finish you here and now. With this. Devastation. Now I'm in the groove.
Oh, everybody's dead. I didn't even see this. Oh my God. Everybody is dead.
Ready to go! Let me show you what my art can do!
First, put him alive. Yes, that's such a freaking amazing thing.
In a bind.
The flame inside is yours to be let free.
Now I'm in the groove.
I wasn't paying attention. This is not the end of the game. This is.
You may be strong, but I'll never back down.
Eat this. I can carve.
Through one. This should do it.
Thank you. Oh! How does this happen?
Can't end here.
Oh.
I'll bring you back from death to this!
Can't get out of this.
Resuscitation! Think again!
You're mine.
I'm going to need to use all the power of my healing.
Here, go.
This one's all mine.
This is not very good.
Healing circle!
I know you are.
Ready! Your orb!
Devastation.
Confiscated!
Run from those things. I don't want to get hit. Don't hurt me, don't hurt me. Get out of here. Oh, why are you dead?
I'm on. Light up the dark. Now I'm ready to go.
Where are you going?
I'm ready. Nothing gets I'm on a roll now. Far enough.
Hey.
Try harder. Piercing roar. Back to blade. Glimmer dragon.
Not on my watch. By the power of water.
Eat your blade. Take this. Talon storm. Double demon.
Oh.
Blow away. No further. You're mine.
Radiant pierce.
Double demon. How about
Get him.
blade?
Watch out for those blades. Get out of there. I don't know who's attacked that was. This is okay. We're not.
Show you what my art can do. Here, let me help.
Get away!
I'll crush you.
Hi, Pabu.
Lightning reflex.
How are you? Thanks for the lurk, John.
Here's a healing art.
Thank you.
Prepare to
I
be
never
sealed.
miss.
No further. Rip it. I'm just getting started.
Oh,
I've let you all
Shoot.
down.
shoot.
You have to hold on. I'll bring you back from death's abyss. On guard. Resuscitation. I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Resuscitation. I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Inspiration.
Going in.
No! Get your hands off of me!
Ready to go.
You'll pay for that. In a bind. I'll finish you here and
Who are you healing now, woman?
Carve through. Now I'm in the groove. Dragon Floor. Talon Hurricane.
Come on, woman.
Bring you back from death's
Thank
abyss.
you.
You picked the wrong fight.
Not on my watch. I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Get away, get away.
Resuscitation. Dragon Shell. Lunar corruption.
Oh, get away!
This one's mine. Here, let me help.
Don't touch on me! Why not?
Glacial spear.
In a bind.
You guys suck so bad. Oi! Get away, get away! If you keep hopping.
To be let free. See what happened there is you crossed me.
Okay.
I'm on. Prepare to be sealed. Take this. Vacuum blade.
Oh, don't go over there, guys.
Vacuum blade.
That'll bring you down.
Get away! Dummy. Get down.
Not today.
Nothing gets by me.
Watch this. In a bind.
I'm losing my eyesight. Hi, Cynical. How are you? Happy Monday, Sir Sid.
Flaming meteor.
hold on a minute. Noah? Hold on. Okay, sorry. Doing good, just relaxing. It's caca over here today. Freaking rainy, yucky weather. Cold. But a good day.
Surrender! Fighting is useless now!
Do you think it's really over?
No!
Astral energy. Watch out! They've got something up their sleeve!
Ooh. Boom.
What?
It's self-destructed?
Alphen!
I'm okay. Just a little roughed up.
Now we gotta fight him?
You had me worried there.
Oh.
Who said you could touch that?
This guy again?
Damn it!
I
He's
hate him.
awake!
I should have thought as much.
So you know this place?
Naturally, it was built for me, after all.
Oh, really?
We'll save that for another time. More pressing is how I'm going to tear you apart.
Even after all this time, you still insist on hating me?
You cut
No,
me
it's itchy.
down. Sovereign or not, you will pay for that.
Paid for what? What did I do?
You're obviously bluffing. You can't even move right now.
Oh, I think he can. I think he can, Shion.
Is that what you think?
He can.
Did you really think that such a petty device could hold me?
Are you going to claim it's because you're a ruler? Be it sovereigns or lords. In the end, they're all titles given by someone else.
Plus, what kind of ruler would spend all his time chasing Alf, who happens to be another sovereign?
Idle prattle.
There's a reason.
I proved my worth and the Sovereign's powers were granted to me.
Were they really? We already know the title of Sovereign doesn't denote royalty. It is but an overblown codename for those with a designated part to play in these proceedings. You mentioned before that you were not the only one stolen from Dana, correct?
Yeah. There were countless. And every one of them besides me died.
All of those failed experiments, and they still kept going back to Dana. There must have been some vital reason their subject had to specifically be a Danan. Then there were the records we found in the library, for you and Volron. They were logged 300 years apart, and yet the data they took from you was exactly the same. Which leads us to a single conclusion.
Then you mean Boron was kidnapped just like Alphen? But then he became a...
A slave from Dana. Just like us. Isn't that right, Volron?
You
So
ain't
he
shit.
posed as a Renin and caused all that suffering to his own people?
How could you? If you knew the pain of being a slave, why would you inflict that upon others?
Renan and Dana are meaningless distinctions. Me and everyone else. That is all that matters. I will stand above all others and take what is rightfully mine, starting with this.
A red woman?
Another one?
Give your master back on Rena this message. No one makes a fool of me. Let them know I'll make them suffer.
Boom.
it!
Serenus Alma!
What's happening? What's gonna happen?
It's too late. We can't stay here.
We need to go. Outfit!
Man. Spider-Man! Oh, I love that! She ain't gonna make it! Said I got you. Just fucking leak it. Sucker! Sorry.
Go. But know I will be your shadow no matter where you try to run.
He looks so scary.
Let's go.
Never forget, I am the one who devours everything. Who answers to neither spirit nor man. My word is law. I am.
Are you two okay?
Yeah,
Well,
we'll be fine.
oh.
Is Volron... Have we finally seen the last of him?
We can but hope.
Those red women. What the heck was their deal?
Could they be the ones behind all this? The same ones who put those soldiers in Faria in a trance?
What? Those brainless things? Either way, they've done a runner with the Renus Alma. Damn it, that's the second time now!
Whatever's stolen from us, we'll steal it back. The future's ours to protect. And right now, those things are what's standing in our way.
Okay.
We can head them off at Rena.
Did you say Rena?
Volron mentioned a master of theirs holed up in the motherland somewhere.
If that monstrous form's their true identity, I shudder to think who they take orders from.
Shudder.
Yeah.
Shudder is
There's
a good
chance
word.
it's not human. That's for sure.
So this thing over on Rena, that's what's really behind all this, huh?
They have the Renus Alma in their grasp already, so it's unlikely they'll have cause to return to Dana. I agree that Rena's our best shot.
Then we're agreed. Let's head back to the starship.
But seriously, I was not expecting Volron to actually be here.
He seemed to care not one whit about Renans or Danans.
No.
Yeah, not in a good way like with us.
I'm getting there.
I didn't see that coming about Volron. As for those red women, to think they were monsters all along.
Tell me about it.
I'm a
One
mother
minute they look perfectly
monster.
human.
Sorry.
Next thing you know, they're not actually human at all.
They definitely weren't Renan or Danan. I'm not even sure language would get through to them.
Probably not.
So what were they then? Human Zoogle
Aliens.
hybrids?
Is the most terrifying thing anyone said all day?
How about you, Shion? Doily? You ever seen anything like that before?
No, never. However, if they're the same as the Red Woman we've seen with Volron, I think it's safe for us to assume they understand our language at the very least.
I had just so much I wanted to ask them. About Rena. And
Talk to you.
Shion's thorns.
Unfortunately, they blew themselves up before we got the chance.
That's
Why
fine.
would they do such a thing, though? To take us with them? Or in order to keep something hidden?
Both sound plausible to my ears. They took off with the Renis Alma too, remember?
Yeah, they did. And the next time we meet them, we're going to make sure they tell us everything they know.
Jeez Louise. Also, what did I start last night? I started the demo for the Monster Hunters. And I really enjoyed it so far. I don't know if people are not enjoying it because they've played the other ones. I've never played the other 1 and 2. I like it. I'm gonna play it when I'm done. I'm gonna play it when I'm done. I hope that when I get the full version, I don't have to like re-customize my thing. I hope I can just like, if I play the demo, whatever I've done, like, is there. Was that a thing in there? Oh. Because I don't want to customize it again. I like it the way I have it. Go, go, go. Get out of here. This game makes me look so white when it changes the screen. Oh, what is this? Can I have this? Give me this. Saved before. Why wouldn't it let me just fast travel? It's kind of silly. Can I? Silly. I love the violins in here. There's some strings in K-pop. I don't know if you've seen it, if anybody's seen it. I have kids, so I watched it, and the music's great. But K-pop Demon Hunters, in the Sasha Boy song, Be Your Idol, it has like this part, and it's the violin, and they're whiny and creepy, and I love it. Oh, alright. I'm down to do this. Boy! I'm down. Damn. Touch on me.
I'm going in. Not today. Now,
They were like having me up like a lot.
Get toasty!
burn strike.
I'll take you all on!
I'll take you all on.
Flare the Malisa!
Slash.
Leave the ensnaring to me. Yeah.
Bro. Yep.
This one's mine!
I'll tear you apart.
Let me help.
It's time. Crush.
First aid! Ready!
him. Oh, I didn't know that guy was in here. Lord. Go the other way. Well. Oh. I can press something.
Look sharp.
I can feel my power
See?
growing.
Oi. That's so good. Yeah, I do. Those guys back. That's stupid. I wanted to fight. Oh. Just ask. Just ask. Ask and you shall receive.
Gotta break through. Take this.
Here goes.
Not today.
I'm on it.
Going in. Leave the door to me. I'm
I think I'll pass on the handshake.
Here goes.
piercing roll. You made me angry. That was a bad idea. I'm on a roll. Piercing roll.
I'm not done. Blow away. It's time. Devastation. Double demon flame.
Armor won't save you. Where are you going?
Try this. Dragon form.
Noah Michael? No, we're going to bed. Thank you.
Not today.
Yep, we're going to bed. Give me 1 second, please.
Here goes. Eat this. Can't get out of this.
Not in your dreams.
I'll crush you. Lightning reflexes. Tenebrous claw.
Ooh.
Eagle fire. I'm stuck in its storm. This one's mine. I can carve through armor. Watch out.
This one keeps charging us.
See what
Oh.
Shield.
Trust me.
Get behind me.
Got it. I'll leave it to you.
Swallow dance. I'll crush you. Lightning reflexes. Tenebrous claw. I'll tear you apart.
This one's mine.
This one's mine. I'm on it. Blizzard blow. I'll tear you apart.
Thank you.
Take this. Rolling snap. Damn it. I'll tear you apart. Rolling snap. Armor won't save you.
Double demon
Time to shine.
Annihilation.
Piercing roll. Time to shine.
rising light.
Bring you down.
So many things happening.
Phoenix Cyclops.
Okay. I need to
Am I on
get to the thing
the
really quick.
roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Alright, I'm gonna pause it right here. And I'll be right back. I'm gonna put them to bed because they're coming down, which means they're getting antsy and they're probably getting into things. So give me a moment and I will be right back. I'm gonna put some music on. There you go. And give me like 10, 15 minutes.
Hiya, pal. You know just what to say to take a girl's breath away.
I will never change. Never, ever.
Look what I can do.
You're learning so many important things, and I'm so proud of you.
I'm calling the cops.
let me tell you something. 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 Wait.
How would you say your mental focus is?
Oh, it's focused. I haven't, look, I have trouble even saying to myself my own head the number of years. I no more think of myself as being as old as I am than fly.
Hello, I'm back. Every stinking time. Hello, everybody. Happy Monday. Thanks, woman. Thank you, Miss Yuna. Oh, she's back. I'm here. I'm here.
Well, I don't judge. To each his own. I guess every garbage can has its lid, but...
Free stream. Oh, hi, Choco. Hello, Nightcrawler. There she is. Hey, Mecca. Mute and answer your phone. What? I can't do that. Just text me. Oh, hold on.
I'm calling the cops.
Don't be suspicious. 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 Don't be suspicious.
come over.
Where are we going?
Oh, around. It's a surprise. Do you like surprises?
I do.
Okay.
I don't know what I said. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I just know I'm still alive.
Okay. We're back. I had to return. I had to figure something out. Nothing bad happened. I'm mostly just vibing as long as everything goes. Yep. Just kidding. I'm calling you right now. Nope. Just kidding. We're good. Technical things that I never can get to fast enough. Can never be easy. But thanks for the game. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the subs. I'm sorry I was gone. Nothing bad happened. Sorry. Nope. We're trying something. We thought something would be time sensitive. But it doesn't matter. I know! Every single time, bro. I hate it. Every time. Oh, she came back doing it. Sorry! Oh no. This stupid thing. What is it allergic to? Not that. Get him. Okay. Oh.
Can't get out of this. I'll tear you apart. Going in. Eat dirt. Armor won't save you. I'll tear you apart.
Oh, I was gonna say I better get it.
And I'll stop for what?
I'm sorry. I am always away. Every single time I always come back. I know she's like this bitch. Tell her to check it before she freaking comes.
Could have been worse.
Oh, I know they did. Too sweet for them. Too sweet for them. Too sweet and too pink. But that's alright. She loved it. Not definitely for our teeth, that's for sure. 5 kids. I know. Way too much coloring. Listen, she wanted it really pink. She got it super duper pink, bro. I'm not gonna deprive her what she wants. Not the best match. Nope. Nice. Thanks, brother.
What the? When did it get pitch dark all of a sudden?
The lights are all out. Think it has something to do with the explosion back in the Forbidden Zone? Doe?
You two.
Are you normal?
Faria, Avakir. Thank goodness you're safe.
Avakir filled me in about everything. About how I ambushed you all.
I literally
she doesn't
just
remember a thing.
dipped the end of
so she
the
really was being controlled.
Not dipped it, but the butter knife. So it wasn't
He
like
told
a
me about
glob, it was just a
Tarnigan,
butter
too.
knife.
Is
Put
it
it in
true?
there.
What difference does it make? What's done is done.
I wish I made my own pressing though instead of buying it.
Stop casting me off, just for once.
Faria, not now. It can wait.
No, it depends on how pink
Lenegis
you
is
want
in
it.
grave peril.
So
I would have just needed more frosting.
It's the city's core reactor. It's damaged. Some of the basic systems we've managed to keep online, but complete restoration's still a way off.
You're an elite technician, though. You can fix it, right?
If so, then what's the problem?
Panic's begun to set in among the citizens. Until now, whenever something like this happened, the Sovereign would issue a decree. But this time, not so much as a peep. Any longer, and we run the risk of riots breaking out before we can get things back up and running.
Forget the Sovereign. I doubt you'll be hearing from him anytime soon.
What's that supposed to mean? Do you know something I don't?
Suffice it to say, the Sovereign isn't the kind of ruler we thought he was. That is, if he ever even existed, which is looking doubtful at this stage.
Are you out of your mind? Why, if people knew that a lord such as yourself was whispering such blasphemy, they'd...
There's no time to explain now. It sounds like we need to find a way to keep Lenegis from spiraling out of control.
We need to stop that riot.
But how do we do that?
Riots feed on discontent and unrest, right? So if we want to keep the peace, we just need to put people's minds at ease.
At ease? Like by letting them hear directly from someone they trust.
There's always
That's
so
it.
much left over
Who's the
because we don't
highest-ranking
give
person
them
in
cake.
Lenegis right now?
We don't give them a lot of sweets.
Lenegis wouldn't have a next in line. After all, you said
We
the
always
Sovereign
throw that
rules
much
over
away.
everyone directly, right?
But yeah.
Correct. The closest thing to an authority figure would be a lord. And the only one left is... Ah. Very well then. Avakir, you mentioned a few facilities were still online. Which ones?
Show me!
Why hasn't the Sovereign said anything?
Please, won't somebody explain what's going on?
Is it over? What's going to happen to all of us?
Yeah, that's the one. I get the recipe from her. I normally make it. But
Of Lenegis. It is I, Lord Dohalim Ilkaris of Elder Menancia.
what?
Look up there, it's Lord Dohalim.
Hold on! He should be in the crown contest! Shouldn't he? Why isn't the Sovereign talking to us?
The Sovereign is seeing to other matters right now. In my capacity as Lord, I speak to you in his stead. You're afraid. As people so often are when faced with the unknown. I hope you'll allow me to put your fears to rest. The city's core reactor has experienced
Yes,
a
John, I
malfunction.
bought it.
However, we have our top engineers attending to the matter, and things will soon be back to normal. I know that you feel abandoned, perhaps more scared and alone than ever before. But I ask you all to keep one thing in mind. You are Lenegis, not the lords and sovereign. The solidarity of its citizens is the mortar that holds it together. If we don't allow ourselves to be distracted by our differences, if we put our hearts and minds together and stand as one, I am confident we will find new hope. I would be honored to stand with you. Not as a person of loftier rank, but as another human being among many. I hope that you'll lend me your strength. For if we can persevere as one, I know a bright tomorrow awaits.
She did have a good day. She had 2 good days. Yesterday she got to go out to eat and spend it with her brothers and sisters and me and dad. And then today she got to spend it with her uncle and grandparents.
Your speech seems to have done the
It was a
trick.
good 2
Looks
days.
like the city
Thank you.
won't be descending into chaos
Thanks,
after
Firefly.
all.
I only pray the relief will tide the city over for the time being.
What you said earlier about the Sovereign possibly not even existing.
I like to make my own
Is it
normally,
true?
but I bought cream cheese one and it wasn't good.
It's still too
So
premature
I'm
to
like,
say
I'll
with
use
any
like heavy
certainty.
cream and powdered sugar,
But I
and
believe so.
it's delicious.
This whole time, this world we've been fed was a lie. Built on nothing but falsehoods.
But it can't all have been.
I can believe it. After everything I saw in the Forbidden Zone, what they did to Faria, it's the only explanation that makes sense.
But what about hierarchy, Avakir? Authority, the very foundations of Renan society. How can we live without someone to guide us?
I'd say we found someone capable of doing just that, wouldn't you?
You? You can't be serious.
I have business I must take care of first. But once everything is over,
Ooh,
I
ice
shall
cream cake?
return.
Yes.
But not as your sovereign, nor as a leader, the likes of which the people here are used to, I think.
But how else do you propose to rule?
I'm not sure yet. All I have is a feeling that here in Lenegis, a new dawn is on the verge of breaking. One in which people won't be judged by birthright or on the power of their astral arts, but on other things. More important things. Things like, oh, I don't know, musical talent, for example.
When I bumped into you after all those years, I said you were no different. But I was wrong. Truth is, you were
Ooh,
always
yummy,
different.
Indy. Are you gonna make it?
I feel like maybe now I can finally begin to accept Tarnigan's death. To see a future.
You'll eat the frosting right out of it. When is her birthday?
You go finish whatever it is you've got to do. I'll hold down the fort here in Lenegis till you get back.
Thank you.
Soon.
I guess you're not going to make it to Menancia for the
Soon.
foreseeable future, huh?
I hope she has a good day.
Indeed. Forgive me.
Coconut cake sounds amazing, doesn't it?
The
Doesn't
people
it,
of Elder
Mecca?
Menancia can look after
Figure
themselves
away.
just fine. It's the ones here on Lenegis who need someone to guide them.
She turns 81.
Besides, with you leading
Congratulations,
the people here,
man.
it'll help
Tell her
spread the
happy
idea
birthday.
of coexistence beyond Menancia's borders that much faster.
Sounds like you're in it for the long haul.
How could I not be, after the second chance that I've been granted?
Makes sense.
From this day forth, I shall dedicate myself to the future
Good for him.
inhabitants of this world. Though the memories of the departed shall remain forever in my heart.
Remember, you're going to be
Texture.
leading the people here.
Coconut is a
not
hard
ruling them.
texture. Not
True
like
enough.
hard, but it's. I get it.
Whatever would I do without you,
But it is
Kisara?
good.
With or without her, I suspect you're gonna have your hands full when the time comes. We should be heading back to the ship. Business on Rena awaits.
Raspberry coconut is delicious. Raspberry coconut with a little hint of lemon. Blah, 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 blah. Chewing on it for 10 days. Okay. Brown dasher. Ooh. Let's do that because he doesn't have a lot of.
Looks like the people of Lenegis can rest easy.
I couldn't have done it without your words of encouragement, Law.
Hey, you're the one who made the speech.
I think everybody can share the credit here.
German chocolate icing. Yum. I love chocolate. I like
In
dark
one
chocolate.
sense, when all is said and done, perhaps I have been a slave
Yum.
this whole time too.
You, a Renan Lord? How do you figure that exactly?
I was complicit in the Renan system, bound by its values, resigned to being swept along, without the resolve to take a stand. And when I realized the severity of my mistake, all I longed for was punishment. A lord.
You're not a
And yet my
coconut fan.
first
Coconut
instinct was
is.
to place my
I
fate
can't
in
have a
the
lot of
hands
it. Little bit.
others.
I think I can relate. I couldn't stand watching my people bow and scrape their way through life, but I didn't know what else I could do about it either. The ability to think for yourself and be your own
Correct,
master.
Firefang.
That's what separates a slave from a free person.
Birthday.
At least,
Birthday
that's what
person.
Law's dad Zephyr
gets what
used
they
to
want.
say. Zephyr
Especially
taught
a
me how to
mom.
fight. But in doing so, he also taught me how to live.
Even if it means stumbling along the way.
I hope she enjoys
If it's
it.
on a road of our own choosing, free of
She'll
regret.
love it. It's her favorite.
Why?
I
That's
think it's
the
her
road
favorite.
of freedom. Or, to put it another way, so long as his heart is compromised, even the loftiest of kings is no freer than a slave. I think I finally understand now. This Zephyr character sounds like he was a wise man indeed. I only wish I could have met him.
There's just so much I wish I could ask him,
Favorite pose.
especially now. I wonder, have I been correctly carrying on the torch that he passed to me?
Oh, another one.
How long have you known
Known what?
about the darkness I
Oh.
carry inside me? You seem to have been aware of it for quite some time now.
Why ask me now? What does it matter? But yes, I have. I've pretty much known that something was gnawing at you ever since we left Menancia.
So basically since the very start of our journey then. Just when I thought I couldn't feel more ashamed.
Leave the past where it belongs. We have no need for it now. You're forging ahead. That's what matters. If my brother could see you, he'd be proud.
Not as proud as he would be of his sister, I'm sure.
Well then,
Oh.
just as well it's not a competition, huh?
Surprise! Surprise, Babu. I don't know if I've ever eaten or would eat a pineapple upside down cake, but I do like pineapple. But just pineapple. You could put chocolate on it. You could do that. I'll eat it. That's it. Just get her at 8 and a 1. Just get her at 8 and a 1. Or the one that keeps coming back if she's got the lung power. Because then she could blow it 81 times. All right, another one. Okay. Oh, same girl, same.
Kisara? Anyone at home in there?
Sorry. Did I look distracted?
Is she looking at?
Among other things. To be entirely honest, I couldn't tell whether you were smiling or frowning.
You were thinking about Dohalim, weren't you?
That obvious, huh?
Oh.
I was just thinking how good it is to see him moving forward at last. It was always so infuriating, knowing how capable he could be if he just put his mind to it. A prisoner trapped in a cage of his own self-doubt. But now,
Put a big
he's
Yankee
finally
candle in
beginning
the
to spread
center.
his wings. I'm happy for him.
So, then why do you look so sad?
Oh, I don't know if I'd say sad. There's a bittersweetness to it, I guess. Strange, knowing that he won't be needing me.
Ah,
It probably
it's Dan in Asia.
I have this massive
Huh?
worry off my mind.
Thank
I should be jumping
you.
up and down for joy.
Thank you, Maru.
Must
Thank
be
you,
that
thank
maternal
you.
instinct of
Hi,
yours at work.
guys. How are you?
You're like a mother bird.
Thank you for
finally
bringing your
letting go
peeps
as her
over
child
here.
takes his first shaking and
Welcome.
nervous flight from the nest.
Welcome. I'm Autumn.
A pretty big child.
Hi.
That's
This is
one
my
way to
first
look at
Tales
it.
game. I know you
would
guys are
like to see
probably really
Dohalim's
familiar
face
with
if
it.
he heard you say that. All this has made me realize.
Did you get the dono? I
can't
don't
allow
know.
myself
Nothing.
To become a prisoner of
Is
my own making
that
like
stream
he was.
elements? Because is that not working?
If Dohalim can forge his own path ahead, then I can
But
too.
who? Thank
I
you.
won't be left behind.
What's happening? Done. Let me check this thing. Don't move, Alvin. I did, but by who? It didn't pop up in here. I did ecstatic, it just didn't pop up in here. What is happening? Remove. Thank you. Thank you for freaking games. Thanks, guys. Now I can get it. But why didn't it pop up on here? I don't know. I'm not losing, I just don't know what's happening. Open your Streamlabs. It's not on Streamlabs. You told me to move it to Stream Elements, so I moved it to Stream Elements. Are you silly? Thank you, Ecstatic. So we can all play. On your browser, open your computer. Yep. On your browser, on your computer. Autumn. Okay, Autumn. On your browser. It's on my browser. Refresh it in OBS. Oh. Let's see that. Nothing happened. Tomorrow's St. Patrick's Day. No, that's not Friday, John. It's just me and Maru on Friday. Yeah, help me after. But thank you, Ecstatic. I will get it right. I will get it as soon as stream is done. I appreciate you, man. Just like Tommy Oliver Day. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm excited. So now we're not waiting on anybody. Johnny, me, and Autumn and the others are another day. Gotta plan it. Yeah. He almost has green on. Okay. Maru's ready. Alright, alright. Where are we headed now? Can I go anywhere? I cannot go. There's no nothing. Okay. Where do you want me to go? Travel to Rena. How do I do that? How am I gonna do that? Oh, whoa. My spaceship.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
Sure. Him first. Let me talk to him first. Veteran rancher? Ooh. You feel dumb and need to tell people. Tell people what? What tomorrow is? Hey, it's just a regular schmegular day for me. Nothing is better than what I have? Okay. This is, though. That's an ugly one. It's not that bad. Okay, let's do it. Oof. Look at those stupid things. Alright. Oh, I can't get these. Okay. That shield is so stupid. Oh, I think I need to pump the brakes a minute. Damn, pump it up. Sorry. Let me buy something. I need these. Oh, I did pretty good. What is that?
Have you
All right.
guys
Let me sleep.
checked your equipment?
Stop talking to me. I wish I could do this. Stupid fish.
It feels kind of surreal to make people happy.
Hi,
with something
Munch.
I
How
made.
are you? I was this many years old when I realized there is a third A. Always read it as Mamatum. Mamatum. Mama. Mamatum. That's alright, Firebang. I wanted to have like a dot, but I figured it'd be easier to like just have one with nothing in it. I didn't see it for a while. You did it, Mecca. You did it. Oh goodness. I hope your Monday was good, Mudge. None of you thought it was Mum Autumn. Mama. Hello, can I? Phenomenal JD. Hello. How are you? Good evening. The game is great. I love this game. This is my first Tales game, and I love it. Very much so. Thank you for asking. Have you played it? Have you played Tales games? Alright, I don't know where to go. Where it wants me to go. I fell off this game. I need to finish it. Finish it! So where am I going? Just keep going back, I'm assuming? Okay, let's just keep going. I don't know. Not there, right? No. Wait, where do I come from? Residential Zone 4, I think, is where you need to go, right? Yes. Rank up. My thing is trying to grind everything. Mine too. It's different when I'm streaming a game. Like, I very much like to explore in games and try to get all the things. Oh, I'm talking to you. Sorry. I'll stop until you're back. Okay. Thanks for telling me. I would have just kept yapping like I am right now. It's a long way to run. What is you? Oh, I remember. Healing people. We're running! Wish his cape was blue, not red. That would be way better. way, kids. Get out of my way, kids. I was right. Pew 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 pew. Even though that place was a wonderful place to level up, I might regret it. I'm gonna hopefully I can come back. Hopefully. I don't like him in his
I
white
thought we'd
clothes.
find answers on Lenegus, but we just ended up finding more questions.
You can say that again. And now we have more
Welcome
problems
back.
to fix too.
Welcome back,
like
Command.
figuring out how to reform Lenegus.
That can wait for now. We've got more than enough on our plates to deal with as it is. Like figuring out who's really running the show on Rena.
Monster.
Yeah.
You're
Which
back.
Is why we're
Thanks
going
for-
to the Renan homeworld.
for waiting.
All
Thanks for
the
sitting
answers
through
we've
that.
been looking
Appreciate it.
for are on that planet.
But I was saying I'm the same
Person
way.
responsible
It's
for all
hard
this, the
playing
Red
the
Woman
games
and the
that I
Renaissance.
like to play the way that I like to play them. Because
The
I
answers
like
have
to
to be there.
explore all the things and I
Are we
like to
prepared to finally
get
find
all
them?
the skills and abilities. But I'm slow.
So, what do we do first?
And
when
as
we
you can
get
see,
there?
I'm on day
We know
24
nothing about the Renan
playing
homeworld
this
or what
game.
we might face once we arrive. We should get a feel for how things are on the ground before we take any serious steps.
It's also entirely possible that the first thing we're going to face is an attack.
If we come across a capital, we should... What?
What's happening? Get away from me. I'm so sick of her. Oh my god, there's so many. Are they gonna transport us? Yes. Good night, Indy. Thanks for hanging out, sir. I appreciate it. Thank you. Have a good night. I knew it.
Damn! The hell just happened?
Our course has been altered. The coordinates are pointing to a different destination.
What's that?
The ship's controls aren't accepting my commands.
Oh my god, I
The
know
engine
why
is
it's not
being
working.
shut down.
I'm
That's
so dumb.
bad, right?
Quite bad.
I'm listening.
We've lost control of the ship.
Is all of this the Red Women's doing?
Are they trying to finish us off before we can land?
Everyone, look there!
I think that fixed it. Yeah. That's not good. That's pretty. Probably terrible, but pretty.
A flower blooming out of Retta?
I think I figured out why it wasn't working, Maru.
Absorbing all of Denna's
Because
energy.
you were like, Omega Bar.
And it appears Lennigus is
for
serving as a conduit for that energy to reach
just
here.
the Streamlabs bar.
Could that have been
because
its
it was
true
on
purpose
Streamlabs.
all along?
But what I did is I did that,
If that's
but then I
true,
also changed it the
do you think the
dono
people back on
page
Lennigus
to
are
Stream
all right?
Elements. So it was messed up.
We can only pray that
Sorry.
Damn it! Haven't they taken enough already? When is this going
I
to
think
end?
so. I think so. Now they're both Stream Elements. Stream Labs.
With everything that's happening, we need to get back to Lennigus. Is the ship still offline?
Unfortunately, yes.
Goodness gracious.
Even more so than when it lay dormant.
Can you fix it?
Starships are extremely complex machines.
Come on,
One
Dohalim.
wrong move while we're out here in space could very well cost us our lives.
So what?
Now I just need to
We're
find
just
out how
stuck
much,
inside here, floating around?
so I can add it
For
in
how
my little
long?
bar.
I don't believe this. We've made it all this way, and now we're stuck here? We're watching Dana die before our eyes, and we have no choice but to sit here and starve to death?
Law, calm down. You're not the only one who's worried here.
Right. Sorry.
It's still too early to give up. There has to be a way to get out of this.
Alphen.
Oh no.
Now what?
The starship, it's back online?
No, this is different. Something is pulling our ship in towards it.
Hold on. I'm listening. Stupid red woman. Oh no, that blob thing. Okay, Okay, I figured it out. I think so.
We managed to get moving, but where are we?
It looks like Lennigus in here.
Do you think we might run into more Renans here? Or those red women?
Perhaps. Someone brought us here. The question is, who?
We haven't been ambushed, so that probably means they aren't hostile. Still, why would anyone want to bring us here?
Hey, Shion!
If they wanted to attack us, they could have done so while we were back on the starship. We should see where this path takes us.
How come I can't change like my goal thing in Streamlabs? Like I can't like alter it. Like type in whatever ecstatic donated. And I don't really want to necessarily reset my goal. Whatever, we'll do that after. Were you going for a White Knight Paladin look? No, this is whatever they gave me. This is what they gave me. I don't particularly like it. I literally was just saying I wish his cape was blue. But you're behind. Yeah, I don't know. Ooh, I'm like 70-something%, I think. So they said I'm getting there, and I literally just got it. So, you know, look around the area. Hold on, let's listen.
Shion, just in the nick of time. Here, lend me a hand while I...
No!
What the... Oh, right. The thorns. My bad.
No, I'm the one who should apologize. I overreacted.
Again, Law?
She doesn't
Can't you
want to
even go a
hurt
minute without
anybody.
putting your foot in your mouth?
Seriously, it's fine. I'd rather that than people feeling like they're walking on eggshells around me. Besides, I'm the one who should be vigilant about not touching you guys, not the other way around.
Actually, I've been meaning to ask. Not being able to touch people, does it ever get lonely sometimes?
Yeah, I would assume
I
so.
guess I never really thought about it in those terms. It was either
I think
accept it
so.
for what it was or come undone. Before long, it was just part of my everyday reality. I think I even forgot there was another way to live. Which isn't to say I didn't feel alone. I did. Always.
So numb to your reality, you couldn't even recognize it as loneliness? I don't know how you managed.
It's fine.
That's
I
sad.
know I'm not alone anymore.
But I can't even touch you. No way of lending you a shoulder when you're down? Even Alphen.
She has
I
thorns.
appreciate the concern. Until I get rid of
Thorns.
these thorns,
Thorns,
I guess I'll
Tokyo.
have to put up with it just
Remember?
a little
And they
longer.
like shock people.
But not forever. Alphen promised me that. Maybe it'll be soon, maybe it won't be. But either way, the day will come. And I'll be ready when it does.
Yeah, just hang in there. One day, we'll share a big warm hug. You'll see.
Big warm
I
hug.
promise.
On another one.
Boo!
Ah! What the? Are you out of your mind? This isn't the time for games, Rinwell.
Oh, come on. How am I supposed to resist with you looking all jittery like that?
It's called experiencing feelings appropriate to the situation. You ought to try it sometime.
Yeah, but seeing you act all nervous, you're making me start to feel nervous too.
Oh, sorry.
Staying alert is important, but too much caution can cloud your judgment. Try to strike a balance.
No more. Let me go.
I
Gosh.
still can't get over what we saw
Oh,
happening outside the
mercy.
station.
Yeah, our planet's really not doing too hot right about now.
I've only ever seen Rena from the surface of Dana, so I figured it was just another round planet like ours. Still though, I
I
never
know,
would
you're
have
not done
imagined Rena
talking.
actually looked like that.
Kisara
And what's the deal with that
is the
giant
mentor. I
flower
love
coming out
Kisara.
of it?
Beats me. I have absolutely no clue. It's so surreal. It looks like a broken egg or something.
Rena and Dana.
And one more thing.
We were taught
Let me
that
tell you
both
this
worlds
story.
were spherical
And one more
bodies
thing.
that
Let me
floated
tell you this
amongst the
story.
stars in the heavens. But to think that
more
they
thing.
lied to us not only about the Sovereign and the Crown contest, but also the form of our own planet.
Dohalim.
Okay, who's
Oh
the wise guy that summoned us
my.
here?
Someone formidable enough to bring our
One
starship
more
along
thing.
with
This
us.
They
reminds
must
me.
be here somewhere.
That beam of light joining Dana and Rena. It was the Renan side that it first came from, right?
Lord.
That's what it looked like. And then the Danon side responded.
Perhaps it was some kind of directive from the Renan homeworld? To reawaken the Wedge and Lenegis?
Which would mean that whoever's behind all this is on Rena after all. But what are they after? Is it really worth going through all this trouble just to steal Dana's energy?
Clearly.
Try to stay calm. With so many factors we don't understand, dwelling on it won't get us anywhere. What is it?
No, it's just... Zephyr once told me the same thing. So much for me making progress, huh?
You made it this far, didn't you? You notice something, you change it. That's all anyone can do. But you can't stand still in the meantime.
I know. I know. Hold on. Farmer clothes? I like his blues. I like his blues. She can stay in this. I like her and whatever the heck she said. Okay. Let's go. Was it right in front of my face? It was. Oh, where do we gotta go? I don't know. Look around? What if we go down? Let's go down. Floor isn't accessible. Good. Central area. Central. Okay, what does it say now? Lower. Pick up. Okay, we were there. So upper is where we want to go next, I'm assuming. My assuming. Let me in. Let me have it. Oh, press the button. Scared myself. I scared myself. I scared myself. This was something. Okay. Thank you. I like when it tells me what I shouldn't do yet. Don't do that. Don't do that.
This place looks a lot like that room we saw back in the Forbidden Zone.
Huh? What's that?
Oh no. Something I'm gonna have to fight.
It's one of those!
A red woman in disguise. Or is this their true form?
So it was a trap?
Made a salad. I may have used too much dressing. Add some more lettuce. That fixes it. Add some more lettuce.
It doesn't look like it can move. Tell me, are you the one who brought us here?
That is correct. It is unusual for me to have unexpected guests these days.
It can talk.
No, Pabu. No.
What are you?
Hevrect 35.
Hevrect 35. Is that your name?
Correct.
What is this place? No, wait, before that. Just what exactly are you? Are you somehow associated with the Red Women?
Before I answer, I have a question for you. How did you all arrive in this sector?
Transported. I tried a salad once.
We did not come to this place by choice. Our ship
Salads
was
are
brought
delicious.
here against our will, by a group of red women who can shift into the same form as you.
But red.
In that case, we can assume my brethren who serve the Great Spirit have deemed you all to be a threat most grave.
What do you mean, serve? Are you saying there really is someone more powerful than the Red Women, pulling their strings?
What did you do to us?
I examined your bodies. You have not been harmed in any way.
What is happening?
Identifiers detected. The Sovereign and Maiden are among you. However, you aren't under its control. I see why they viewed you as a danger now.
Oh, goody. More riddles.
Do you think we can trust this thing?
Like it or not, it may be our best chance at a
Y-
ticket out of
no.
here. Let's at least hear
Bologna
it out.
sandwich? No. I used to eat bologna sandwiches and I would take my bologna and put it on
I
my
shall
face
now
and cut
answer your
eyes out
questions.
and a mouth out.
We
Disgusting!
are Helgen.
Disgusting! Still better than a grass bowl.
The red women you encountered previously are a form
Grass
of
bowls are
disguise
good.
we employ from time to time, but not our
Cucumbers.
true form.
Carrots,
Helganquil?
spinach, lettuce,
You are on Dake Faisal,
eggs,
a celestial
chicken,
base which drifted here by accident.
croutons. Yum,
The
yum,
will
yum.
of Rena's great spirit no longer reaches us
Crispy
here.
onion, little
Since
crisp,
my sudden separation from the great spirit's influence,
with some balsamic.
I have used any and all means to extend my lifespan. As I have done so,
No,
I have
you
also
heat
set
it
out
up.
to monitor and research
Heat
Rena
it
and
up.
Dana from this
And it
position.
has to be crispy chicken.
A question.
I don't like grilled chicken.
What is this great spirit of which you speak? Is it something that rules over your kind?
Correct. The great astral spirit is a large
I have mine
mass
warm.
of astral energy
Even like
that
if I have
fills
like leftover
all of
chicken,
Rena,
I'll put it in the
one with
microwave,
its
cut it
own
up, throw it
will,
in my salad, and
a
eat it.
voice we cannot
I was
refuse.
just see some people may eat
A
it, but
voice?
I don't know. Not me.
Just like Dana.
The voice of the great spirit speaks to our hearts directly, and we have served it without question throughout the ages.
Does that mean it was controlling your minds? Wait a second. Could this great spirit be the true sovereign of Rena?
The true ruler of Rena. It could be the same thing that's controlling Volron.
Wait, back up. You're telling us this great spirit of yours is the one that ordered you
I don't
things
know
to
what that
harness
is,
the
Pablo.
astral energy from Dana? I'm not sure I believe
But if
that.
you're running, I'm running.
Why not? We've already made contact with the will of Dana back in the Wedge, and in the Forbidden Zone on Lenegus. If Dana has a will of its own, I don't see why Rena wouldn't.
Maybe not, but think about what you're saying. If Dana has a will like Rena, then that would mean that we've been controlled by the voice of Dana this whole time, just like these things.
Dana's will hasn't been forcing us to do anything.
Yeah, but
Maybe
Let's
you was
assume that
listening
what
to some
Hevrek
voice.
35 claims is true, and that we are indeed cut off from both planets.
Alright, just yelled.
Even if we had previously been under the control of Dana's will, we would have noticed now that we are disconnected.
Your fear is not based in logic. The voice of Dana is much smaller and quieter compared to that of Rena's great spirit. Rena's astral energy is amassed at its center, whereas Dana's is shared among all its constituents. So thinly is that energy spread that it cannot coalesce and formulate a will. Our findings here indicate as much.
Which explains why we felt its will where we did. The Wedge and Lenegus are where so much of that energy had been accumulated.
The Great Spirit's desire is to consume all astral energy. And the pursuit of that desire is why you see Rena in its current state. As a result, it has turned its attention toward Dana.
Is that why the crown contest is necessary? So that the Great Spirit can feed off of Dana?
Indeed. And it was to that end that we Helganquil devised the crown contest. Had the initial
don't know how to
spirit
say his
channeling
name.
from 300 years ago succeeded, all of Dana's astral energy would have been seized.
But the ceremony failed.
Me too,
Lenegus was
Tokyo.
severely damaged, and you lost both the Sovereign and the Renaissalma.
Correct. A change in plan was required to ensure
Yell
the
at your
spirit
computer or
channeling
your phone and
success.
tell it you can't afford it and
However,
to show you something else.
recreating the
Much.
Renaissalma required a vast amount of energy. That is why we turned to Dana.
So that was the real purpose behind the crown contest. An efficient means to harvest the necessary energy from Dana.
This is all happening because of me.
Nevertheless, you still haven't answered one of Alphen's original questions. Just why have you brought us here to your base, Hevrek 35?
First, it was to confirm the identities of you, my unexpected visitors. Second, it was to ascertain whether you would be likely to accept my request.
Request?
A request? But what could someone like you want us to...
I wish for you all to slay the Great Spirit.
And who are you, though?
I'm sorry, did you just ask us to kill your master?
I did. It is in your best interest that you do so, I might add.
What makes you say that?
Lenegus has entered the final stage of the spirit channeling plan.
Yeah,
As we
Havok
speak,
something.
Dana's energy is being harvested en masse and transmitted to Rena. If nothing is done about the Great Spirit, it will not be long before all is lost.
You're saying the destruction we saw earlier is just the beginning? That...
We won't let that happen.
I think
Why
we're
do you
doing
want
what he
us to
wants
kill
us
the Great
to.
Spirit so badly?
Obviously.
Is it to save our world? To free you, Helganquil, from under its control? Why?
No. My primary concern is validating our findings and analysis, which have taken many years to realize. As such, it is my desire to see how your actions impact and change these systems. However, I will not deny that vengeance also plays a part.
Vengeance? For what?
In spite of our long service to the Great Spirit, our species is on the brink of extinction.
You mean you're dying?
At this stage, it would be wise for you to talk with the others. Ask them what you need to know. Once you have your answer, return to me. If you agree to help, I shall fix your ship.
If you don't agree to help, I'm not gonna fix your ship, and I'm gonna
Just
annihilate
how many
you.
of you are there?
I am the only Helganquil who inhabits Dake Faisal.
Hey!
Welcome back.
Hey!
It's no use. I think it's done talking to us.
He told us
Let's take a
to
look
kill his master. If we don't, it's gonna suck all the energy out of Dana and cease to exist. So he wants us to kill his master, which is the Great Spirit. The guy in the pot. I guess he's a guy. So kill his master or we cease. Noted. Right? Either way. And if you don't want to help me, I'm probably gonna obliterate you. Okay. Well, that's where you go in.
You can't seriously be buying anything that creature told us, right? I mean, it's practically blackmailing us into doing its dirty work.
Yeah, that's what I was
To be honest,
thinking.
the conversation went on for so long, I'm not sure I understood all of it. How about you, Dohalim? Were you able to follow it at all?
At the very least, everything it said about the Renan Great Spirit adds up. At the end of the day, this whole chain of events comes back to astral energy. That being said, had we not previously encountered the will of Dana, I suspect I would find its story much more difficult to believe.
The spirit of Rena wants to see Dana completely destroyed.
But why? Astral energy is supposed to be a force that creates and shapes the world.
It doesn't matter. I don't care if we're up against an entire world or what its game is. We're not going to let it destroy Dana.
Right.
There is one other thing that concerns me.
That's at the Power Rangers.
How the Great Spirit, the Helganquil, and the Crown Contest are all part of a centuries-long plan is clear enough. But what about the Renans? How do they factor into all this?
Now that you mention it, and all that talk, Hevric 35 never even brought up the Renans once. And as for the Helganquil, we never did find out just what they are either.
Maybe it had a reason for keeping its silence. Or perhaps there's even more going on. Maybe the others will shed more light on the matter. Let's find out.
Definitely Power Rangers. Definitely. What is the difference between this one and this one? It doesn't matter. I want to be the Green Power Ranger. Is that what you were trying to say? I wanted to be pink all the time, obviously. Ooh, now I can go up. Now I can go up. Upper level. Okay, what's my other one? Let me see. I went to the central one. I was at lower. Nope, just central and... Okay, so I have to go to... this one. don't want to go there yet. Anything here for me? No shinies? Malarkey. No, they kept saying words that were rhyming. Oh! You're stupid. Okay, lower, central, upper, upper. Okay, now I need to go back to the other upper one. No, this one. Rama, Dama. We were singing Grease Lightning.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy.
I love that. I am looking for shinies.
Got him! Got him!
Shinies? Where are you? The Disney era Power Rangers was harder. Oh, I don't know that one. People? People?
Who are they?
What is it?
Oh, my apologies. It's just been so long since I've seen any humans from the outside world.
So why are you just staring at us? You're not scared?
Are you a Renin?
Hmm? Oh, yeah, I guess so. The Overseer told us to answer any questions you might have. Whatever you want to know, we'll tell you as much as we can. But be quick. Our subjects are undergoing a dramatic shift that we don't want to miss.
What a weird guy.
He must have meant Hevrecht 35 when he mentioned that Overseer.
And what was that about subjects? You don't think he meant Dana and Rena, do you?
There isn't anyone else we can talk to.
They're like robots, basically. They're like robots. Talk to me.
Have you guys lived up here in Dag Fazel with Hevrecht 35 for a long time?
Yes. I couldn't tell you off the top of my head just how long it's been, though. We regularly go into stasis, so our sense of time has gotten rather out of whack over the years.
What?
Why are you all even here in the first place?
Originally, this station was where we worked to perform maintenance on Lenegis from the outside.
We heard that the facility ended up in its current location due to an accident.
Oh, it was terrible. Apparently there was some kind of accident, and when help never arrived, they presumed the entire facility had been destroyed.
And you've been working for Hevrecht 35 ever since?
Well, at first we thought that there was
Thanks
nobody
for the
else
like,
inside
brother.
the facility, but then it turned out the Overseer was there all along.
What do you mean?
The Helganquil have the technology to cloak themselves around us Renins. As long as they don't do anything obvious, a Renin won't see one, even if it's right in front of them.
Which would explain why Shion and I failed to notice the Red Women previously. Do they employ an astral art of some sort?
I haven't been able to scientifically confirm it for myself, but from what I understand, the type of cloaking they use is primarily achieved through mechanical means. In addition, they also used hypnosis devices and information control to get us to do what they wanted without being detected. It's a pretty sophisticated operation, especially since it avoids any unnecessary conflict. I have to imagine that's how Lenegis is still run.
But aren't the Helganquil themselves controlled by the Great Spirit? If so, why aren't Renins affected by it in the same way?
The Great Spirit's mind control only works on Helganquil, so they had to employ other means to manipulate us Renans.
You act like this didn't affect you personally. If I was you, I'd be mad as hell at
So I
their
was saying, like,
deceptions.
what?
I mean, sure, I was surprised when I first found out about it, but it happened so long ago.
My husband
Everett
likes
35 has
the
clearly
Golden
ceased
Girls.
concealing itself, though.
I don't know
Why
the
is that?
Golden Girls, but he likes them.
Who can say? My guess is it just got bored, or
The
maybe
tall
even
one.
a little lonely.
Don't you want to go back home to Rena or Lenegis? Our ship is going to be fixed pretty soon. You could ride with us.
No way. If we went back after knowing the truth, they'd either just brainwash us or purge us outright. After all this time, there's nothing to be gained from going back. We've all agreed it'd be best to simply stay here and watch everything unfold instead.
Oh.
Things are going just fine with the Overseer. Not that it'll be around much longer. It can't extend its life any further. That said, I'm sure it's pleased to see the final stage of the plan before it passes on, though.
Thank you for answering our questions.
Well, what are you typing on? Nothing. Can I just have a shiny, please? Give me something.
Can we talk to you for a few minutes?
Sure. It's going to be a while before the two planets undergo their next shift, so I can talk until then.
Please, tell us what you know about the
This
Helganquil.
is so weird.
You mean the Overseer's species? I can't say I know much about them.
Well, for starters, where'd they come from?
Where else? From Rena, obviously.
From Rena? Wait, are you telling us those things live right alongside the Renans down there?
Of course not. There's really no such thing as Renans in the first place.
Excuse me?
Oh, I thought the Overseer explained everything.
Apparently not.
Please, tell us more.
Well, in a nutshell, the Renans were originally created from Danans by the Helganquil.
Oh, shoot!
But if that's true, then that would mean there aren't any people on Rena.
There aren't, but there are Helganquil. That's what the name literally means in their language, people of Rena.
But what need could they possibly have to create a whole new race of people?
It was a way to bolster their dwindling workforce. I trust you're aware that the Helganquil are on the verge of extinction, yes? In essence, we were created to carry on their work for the Great Spirit after they all die. They gathered Danans who had an affinity for astral arts and proceeded from
We
there.
love the Roku channel.
That's why we, as their descendants, can all
We have a
cast
lot of
arts,
documentaries there.
albeit
Not
to
that I like.
varying degrees.
Let me get this straight. Are you saying Renans were originally created from Danans that the Helganquil kidnapped?
Wait, that explains why almost nobody can use Astro Arts on Dana now.
Helganquil technology is truly amazing. The way they alter their bodies is far less invasive than your conventional surgeries. They have these tiny machines that are practically invisible, which they insert into their bodies and...
Enough! You needn't tell us anymore.
How can you speak so calmly about all of this?
I guess I can see how, when viewed in a certain light, their ways may sound grotesque. But if you ask me, I think they ultimately did us a favor. They saved us from crawling the earth in ignorance. If it meant their hands had to get a little dirty in the process, then so
I like
be it.
Peacock too.
Anyway, the Helganquil are the real
Yep.
Renans. Personally, I don't think it's such a big deal.
I have like a
They're
list of
also
all the
mostly
things that
the
I want
ones
to watch.
behind what you see going on between the two planets. I think that covers just about everything worth knowing.
This is
I
bananas.
see. Thanks for filling us in.
Does he really expect us to believe that Renans never truly existed? How absurd.
Dohalim.
Just when I think we're getting to the bottom of it all, some new revelation smacks us in the face.
Then let's hope this is our last revelation for a while.
Probably not. Talk to this person. Get smacked with more stuff. Jeez Louise. What do you gotta tell me?
Do you know anything about a spirit channeling plan?
If you mean the first plan from 300 years ago, then yes. Do you know what its main objective was?
Yes. It was to use Lenegis to siphon off Dana's astral energy and send it to Rena.
Exactly. However, there were two problems we had to consider. First was how to collect and send such a large quantity of astral energy without it becoming sentient. Second, we had to figure out how to convert Dana's energy so it would be compatible with Rena.
I take it the solutions to those problems were to use the wedge for the collection, and then the Sovereign and Maiden to convert the energy.
We have a winner! However, the first plan failed when the Sovereign was overwhelmed and became frenzied.
Frenzied.
The
Good
reason
word.
for that is because the Maiden
Good
lost
word.
control. I'm told he slaughtered many Renans in Helganquil that day. For the next plan, we tried to recreate the Renis Alma, but we didn't have nearly enough of the other non-dark astral energy types. To amend that, we set our sights on Dana, and implemented a system whereby we could extract energy from it.
And the crown contest began.
Correct. Since the Maiden had been the failing point in the previous plan, it was decided to replace her role with machinery to avoid further mishaps. A new Sovereign had to be made as well. It was such tremendously difficult work, its success was dubious. But from the look of things, it would appear such worries were unfounded.
So that's what the purpose of that room we found in the Forbidden Zone was.
What about the flower that sprouted from Rena?
Flower? Oh, that thing. That's the physical manifestation of all the astral energy that's been harvested from Dana. As I'm sure you've noticed, it's quite a lot of energy. At this point, it's likely that it's become physically integrated with Rena's planetary structure.
Hevric 35 mentioned that the spirit channeling plan is entering its final stage. Is that true?
It is. I never thought I would live to see the day with my own eyes. And yet here we are. Are we done talking now? If it's all the same to you, I'd really rather not miss anything that's about to happen.
Bro, I didn't want to talk to you in the first place. I
He
have
talks
to.
like the potential end of the world is just another day on the job.
You've got to remember that these guys have been living alone up here for a long time. Who knows what shape their minds are in?
Mush? Mush?
It feels like our whole
Oh,
world
put
has
it
been
back down.
turned upside down. Is there anything we know that's still true at this point?
Seriously,
Sorry.
I'm still trying to process the fact that we Renans were created by the Helganquil, let alone the Sovereign and Maiden stuff.
Let's take a moment to gather ourselves.
I
I know
think we
all of
can.
this is a lot to believe and take in,
Oh,
but
that's a cool back piece.
I think it's fair to say that we've found the answers we've been looking for. Does everyone agree?
Agreed. Though I'll admit that I never expected it to all boil down to Rena's great spirit being behind everything.
Everything that's happened, everything we've endured, it's all because of astral energy.
And to get that energy, the Great Spirit took control of the Helganquil. Then the Helganquil created the Renans, who went on to invade and rule over the Danans.
Plus, the reason the Great Spirit can't directly control the Renans as well is likely because they were originally Danans all along.
Yum.
Either way, I think it's fair to say
like
we've
the
all had a
Oreo one.
lot to take in at once. Maybe too much, even. We should probably take it easy and rest our minds a bit.
Yeah,
Why
come
don't
on.
we all take some time to think things
Please?
over before we decide
Give me a
on
minute.
our next move?
Give me a minute.
That's a good idea, Kisara.
That's what we'll
If the
do.
Renan Great Spirit really is behind all this, then we've got a really big fight ahead of us. Because it's not just Dana on the line, but Rena too. If we're going to do this, we need to be completely sure of ourselves. So let's go ahead and break off for now. We aren't in any immediate danger, so we should be okay.
Sorry.
You sure you don't want to be alone right now?
I could ask you the same question.
I figured I'd get all my thinking in while walking around and checking up on everybody.
I'll go along with you. I'm interested to hear what's on everyone's minds, too.
Sounds good. Let's go find them.
Everyone's just gone their own way, huh?
More yapping.
Yeah,
Alright.
let's-
Sorry. No, Siri, I'm all set. Go ahead, bye.
Let's hit up each spot.
Okay. So... Where are they all? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And she's with me, right? Let me do this really quick.
Everything we thought we knew. It was all just a fabrication that the Red Women, that the Helganquil made up.
Right. Assuming we can believe anything that Hevrek 35 has told us, that is.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know I don't know how I feel about him.
It's possible the
Don't know.
Helganquil could be behind the fruits of Helgen too.
But if Hevrek 35 was telling the truth, and this was all just one massive lie, does that mean everything we've done up until now has been pointless?
No, I don't think so. Or at least I hope not. I think it just means we've lost our foothold for now. That's all.
Really? Well then, if we've lost it, I guess we'll just have to find another. All of us together. And if we can't find one, then we'll make a new one. End of story.
Make one, huh? I see. Right then. Count me in.
Next. Where are we resting, though? Yeah, let's rest. No, I don't want to cook. No. Whatever. Get away from me. No. What's up?
Oh, it's you two. Does he seem like he's doing any better now?
Go talk to him.
Oh, you mean Dohalim, don't you?
I know that we're all struggling to wrap our minds around it all, but he looked like he was taking it really hard earlier.
What do you think about everything we've learned? About the Renans and the Great Spirit and all that?
On some level, I'm not even really sure what to think, to be honest. I mean, the Great Spirit is like a huge natural disaster, but with a mind and will of its own. But if that thing's hellbent on trying to destroy our planet, then the only thing left for us to do is stop it. As for the
Punch it in the
Renans,
face.
I suppose my feelings on that are a bit more mixed.
Sock it.
How so?
Coexistence between Danans
Rock'em,
and
sock'em,
Renans and
boppers.
Menancia is still a work in progress. In my case, I think that's partly because deep down, I was still on guard around Renans. So, to be told that they're like us, that they're actually just like us is, well, I guess it's a little deflating, to be honest.
You kept a pretty level head.
You mean about the Renans? At the end of the day, the Helganquil and the Great Spirit are
can
the
you
ones
do?
who are responsible.
Like-
But at the same time, I realize that not every Danan is necessarily going to believe that either.
I know you're already aware of this, but the list of grievances the Danans have against the Renans is long, and understandably so. And if people then find out that they're all actually one and the same, yeah, I don't think they're going to take to it too kindly.
Even just among the Danans, I'm sure there'll be some who emerge with power and some who won't. I think if we can find a way to get rid of that imbalance, then we'll be in a truly good place.
Well, first we can try to figure out
say
what to
that?
do about the existing conflicts we have.
Yeah. It'd be nice if one day people could learn to get past their hatred like Rinwell did.
It's no small task. We can't pretend like the past didn't happen and ask people to forget their very real pain and suffering.
Right. Everybody has their reasons for feeling the way that they do. But if we just keep yelling at each other about it, we'll never move
love this
on.
game.
In a worst-case
God,
scenario,
I love this game.
It might lead to even
So
more
good.
people getting killed.
And we
So
all have
heavy.
to figure out how to meet halfway.
Oh,
Not
I
just
love this
that,
game.
To also
Sorry.
embrace each other's pain, in a sense.
That's an interesting way of putting it.
It's true. Everybody has their own scars, their own trauma. The first step to healing those wounds is to put aside that hatred. It won't be achieved through reasoning, but I think it's a good first step, if nothing else. And now, I think I see a way to move forward. But to do that, first we need to make sure our planet isn't going to get wiped out.
Well. You. You found me collapsed again and helped me back up. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you. Happy bottle. Did the Renans on Lennox lose control of their Zubos? I suppose it's possible, but with all that astral energy flowing through the place, in which case the arts that we are keeping in them and keeping them in line must have been disrupted. Jesus. I doubt it was otherwise the work of the Great Spirit. I agree, it's hard to believe in such a massive consciousness could be deliberately conceive and then carry out such localized phenomena. Okay, Rinwell.
You both.
Oh.
Only because after everything we've seen, we don't have the energy to keep being shocked.
How are you holding up, Rinwell? That whole talk about the Renans looked like it shook you up a bit.
Yeah. I get this sinking feeling whenever I remember how Dan and mages like my family were persecuted and died out. And now, I finally know why that is. But I was thinking, if Renans end up living together with Danans again, then mages won't be such an unusual thing to see on Dana anymore, right? I know it's not as simple as all that, but Danans probably won't be so quick to let their guards down. And there might be Renans who still act superior because of their arts.
It wouldn't surprise me. 300 years of bad blood and prejudice isn't going to be an easy thing to overcome.
Yeah, I know firsthand just how much hatred can take hold in your heart once you let it in. But even so, I was still able to change. And if I can change, so can anyone else. So I was thinking maybe, I don't know, I could use my position as both a Danan and a mage to help bring both sides together.
Rinwell.
That great spirit worries me too, though. Dana's will feels so warm and inviting. So why is Rena's will trying to destroy our entire planet?
Now that you mention it, Everett 35 and the other scientists here never really brought that up. Maybe they don't know either.
Maybe. But regardless, at the end of the day, Dana's still our home. There's no way we can let it be destroyed.
We won't. We'll keep it safe no matter what.
Okay. Alright, give me 1 minute. Am I gonna play another Tales game? Yes. Do I know which one? I have absolutely no idea. But, I want to. Absolutely. Abs-stinkin'-lutely. Maybe you can tell me which one, because I don't have many ideas, but, you know. How am I liking the story? That was just like a lore drop of like all lore drops, and the fact that they're literally just were created by these freaking people is kind of mind-blowing. flipped it all right on its head because everything that they fucking sat here and fought about doesn't even matter. But I do really like it. That's what I was just saying, is the story is so good. How mature it is. I mean, it's crazy, but it's still so mature. Hi, Reezy. Hello. Welcome. Thanks for stopping in. Alright, I gotta go down. What do you have to say, sir? The Overseer will in all likelihood remain with us for the time being, as its vital signs continue to show us stable. Despite their appearance, their biology is surprisingly close to us. Yeah, right. It's like a fucking robot. How? Tell me how. Let me talk to these little shrimps first. I wonder are Dahnans still not giving surnames of their own? As crude of a tactic as it is, it's nonetheless an effective subjugation tool. Why? But I suppose we aren't all that different, though. Randos surrounding ours are simply... Ow! I'm dying. A pepper! It's simply a means to identify an individual's formative background. Okay. But we still don't do it. Bearing the unforeseen developments that took place on Lenegis, everything has gone quite smoothly. Even if we were to notice such aberrations for ourselves, we would likely ignore them. As it's not our policy as observers to interfere. Well, that guy did. He brought me here. It seems when the Lenegis was activated, no consideration was made for the safety of those in the residential quarter. Not that it mattered. Once the plan is complete, Lenegis will serve no purpose. Oh, it's only logical. It's only logical. There would be more pressing concerns instead. I probably wasn't reading that right. So pleased about to witness the transformation of Dana before it passes on. Ooh, really? Why?
I apologize for making you witness that.
You mean hearing the origins of the Renans?
Indeed. It's shocking to have so many things I thought to be indelible fade away in mere seconds.
Even I'm still not sure everything we've heard here is actually true.
Let's not delude ourselves. If what we've heard is a lie, it's a rather elaborate one. I can only imagine that you must have been constantly feeling like this, ever since your memory returned, Alphen. And you as well, Shion. About your thorns, and being a maiden.
That's just part of being alive, don't you think?
Well, to say the least. But enough about me. I'm not concerned for myself. What concerns me is all of the other Renans out there.
When you say the other Renans, you mean the ones that are living on Lenegis or Dana, right?
Correct. Even if we stop the Great Spirit from annihilating Dana, our problems will still remain. Putting aside the untold state that Rena may be in, if we do not truly belong there,
Icarus,
we will have to think long and hard about where it is that we wish to return to.
So, I guess your only real choices at this point are to either stay on Lenegis or come down to Dana, huh? And right now, Lenegis might not even be a safe option.
And at the same time, Danans are hardly likely to embrace Renans with open arms. If the issue is forced, things could turn dire. There is, after all, 3 centuries worth of hatred to overcome between us. And the victims of our rule have absolutely every right to feel animosity towards us Renans. Our own circumstances as the aggressors are irrelevant.
I didn't expect the former Lord of Menancia to be so down about people reconciling.
Good
Menancia's
morning,
fate was a stroke of good luck.
Gogu. Hey, girl.
There had been
Hey.
backlash
Why
over
are we
how it had
fighting?
been ruled,
Why are we beating
and I was
fish up?
blessed to have sympathizers among my ranks. Still, even now, there remain ardent dissidents.
But things can still
Figured
change
out
if you
my
have
my
the right
my
people to help
my
lead the
fun
way.
thing wasn't working.
Isn't that what you hope to achieve on Lenegis?
It was a
after
Streamlabs
this is all
bar. I
over?
did the same thing. It was a Streamlabs bar.
Indeed. I have fully accepted the burden
and
of
then
that
I switched it
responsibility.
to Stream
In that regard,
Elements.
I
Dono
remain
page.
determined.
But now they're both
On that note,
Streamlabs.
I have something
I
of a
think.
favor to ask of you, Alphen.
Fucking think so.
Oh? What is it?
I wish for you to serve as a mediator so that the Renans can live on Dana peaceably.
That's a good idea.
As the one and only blazing sword, I suspect the Danans may listen to what you have to say when problems arise.
And I take it that you'll be the one to represent the Renans?
Yes. I realize that I'm asking quite a lot of you. However, the fact of the matter is that it will take time for Renans to re-enter Danan society without any bloodshed. That is why...
You're the same as ever, Dohalim.
Is it too much?
It's not a
No, relax.
bad idea.
You get so tense and formal when you're asking for a favor. Listen, there's no
Just
need
saying.
for that. We're friends.
You're too kind. I can see you were raised well.
That's some high praise, Alphen.
Then I'll ask once again, this time just as friends. Alphen, will you help me?
You don't even need to ask. Of course I will.
Thank you.
Okay, we're getting to the end here. Closer, because we're getting all mushy gushy. It's been a long road already, but there's still so much. There's still much to do. Thank you for enduring your enduring support, Alphen. Are we? Who's gonna die? None of them. None of them. Okay, one more.
I still can't believe it, man.
You're not the only one still trying to make sense of all this. Believe me.
Really? You've never struck me as the type of guy to get hung up on these sorts of things.
Did you forget what happened back in Thistleum? Once my memories started coming back to me, I felt completely and totally lost.
It was really that bad for you?
Yeah, it was. But thanks to Law and everybody else, I remembered that I still had things out there worth fighting for.
Man, I think you might be a better guy than me, Alphen. All I can remember thinking was, when's this guy gonna get his act together?
Law.
I was too worried about repeating the same mistakes I'd made back with my dad and running away from the truth. That was no way to live. And I've tried to stay strong, my way. But all this talk about other races and the world ending, if I can be honest with you guys, it's just
a
all
lot.
too much for me to handle right now.
I know this is going to sound strange
It's a
coming
lot.
from me, but maybe the key is not to worry too much about the big stuff right now.
Oh?
I used to worry all the time about my thorns, for obvious reasons, but I never really opened up to anyone about them. And when I realized my visions pointed to a threat that was bigger than me, I didn't know what I should do or who to tell. But that's when I finally got it. You guys were all there for me, to teach me what's really important. I just had to open up and listen.
In other words, if you let the big picture stuff get you all muddled up inside,
Muddled.
you begin to lose sight of what you really
I love
care
the
about.
words that they pick in
Yeah.
here.
I think you're right.
The thing that's most important, what I really care about, all I want to do is protect the people that really matter to me, to fight for them. That's good enough, right?
Not everyone is strong enough to fight.
Huh?
It's something your dad told me once when he was still alive. Law, you know you're strong enough to fight, and you're strong enough to protect the people you care about. Forget all the big stuff going on. Just don't lose sight of what you want to protect in the first place. Sound good?
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
got
I
this,
think it
brother.
does.
Brother Bear.
It's like a big weight's been lifted off my shoulders. I'll fight to protect the people around me. Just like I always have. I think that's best.
Well, it sounds like everyone's learning from their past and using it to create a better future for everyone.
Ow, ow, ow.
What about you, Shion? How do you feel about the origin of the Renans?
To be
I think
honest,
it's wild.
I'm not really all that shocked, actually.
I am.
I mean, I might be a Renan in the literal sense, but I've never really felt like one of them. Right now, it's kind of a mystery.
How do you mean?
Because for a really, really long time, all I ever thought about was how I was going to die. Not if or when, but how. I thought I'd die alone. That fate had me in its steely grip. I would have never imagined that I'd be traveling with someone like you, fighting to save Rena and Dana. I mean, how could I have? It's been going on for 300 years. All this tragedy and destruction. When you consider the Helganquil's part in all this, it's been even longer than that. It was Naori's hope that somehow, someone in the future would be able to stop it before it was too late. How
I
it
think
fell
I
on
fought
us
like
of all
3
people
battles
to heed
today.
that call is a mystery.
I don't think Naori was hoping
saying.
that we would just stop the world from getting destroyed. She considered me, a Danon, as a real person. And she very much cherished her own people, too. I don't think she wanted the world to be saved, just so they could go back to hurting each other. Oh, maybe this is what she meant.
Huh?
When we were talking to Kisara earlier, about all that stuff like everyone's needing to meet halfway and embrace each other's pain and suffering. She said that the first step down that path was for each of us to put aside our own hatred. That means forgiving other people, even and especially before they forgive you.
Forgiving. So it goes both ways, right?
Yep.
Is that what
Silly
you're saying?
billies. This thing is so
Yeah.
small, I want to
I don't
scream.
just mean
I want to
forgiving things
scream.
that happened in the past either.
Sorry.
Conflicts will keep happening. If we have any hope of moving on and building a better future, we have to all learn to forgive each other.
You know, you're right. People can hurt one another without even meaning to. I know that better than most, thanks to these thorns.
Thanks
It's not
to
going
these
to be easy getting
thorns.
past this pain. But if we can do it, I'm sure there'll come a time when we can all truly understand each other. I'm there with you, Shion. I too want to protect the world we live in, and all the people we care about. I think that's the very least I can do to repay Naori for everything that she did.
Yeah, I want a future that she would feel proud to live in, and I'm going to fight for it.
Whoa there, Savior Girl. We're here to save you too, you know.
Yes, I know. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten. I want to live, and that's the honest truth.
All right. What are we doing? Where are we going? Can we fight? Can we battle?
Well, is everybody
Stop
ready to
fucking
do what needs
talking.
to be done?
I am. There's a lot to think about.
Sorry.
But at the end of the day, Dan is still in danger. I don't care who we're up against. We'll kick their ass.
Yeah. I like him.
What are your thoughts, Alphen? I want to know what's on your mind, too.
Like Law said, if we have to fight the Great Spirit on Rena, then so be it. It's trying to rob us of our entire world. And it's going to take not just our home, but all of existence along with it. That alone is enough to make it our enemy. But it's not only that. One way or another, I think beating the Great Spirit is going to be tied to us saving Shion.
You're saying there's a chance?
So you're saying there's a chance. I almost
You're
did that
referring
redeem
to the
earlier
vision of
today.
destruction we all saw in Lenegus, I take it?
Yeah. 3 centuries ago, the astral energy that appeared at the spirit channeling ceremony showed Naori that vision. And to hear Shion tell it, it's the same one that she sees from her own thorns as well.
Indeed. Shion's thorns are comprised of dark astral energy, the one type which we know is native only to Rena. And if Rena's great spirit is what's behind Dana's pending destruction, then...
Shion's thorns are the Great Spirit? It's not actually on Rena like we thought?
We don't know anything for certain.
Makes sense.
At the very least, though, I think it's possible her thorns are a part
It
of the
makes
Great Spirit.
all the sense. I guess.
While the main body resides
It's
in
an
Rena.
RPG. What do we?
Shion.
If these thorns really are a part of Rena's great spirit, I'm going to go over there and give it a piece of my mind and then some.
Rip it out. Rip it out.
The question is, how do we confront it? Suffice it to say, that flower growing out of Rena is enormous, large enough to house the will of an entire planet. The Wedge and Lenegis were both hard enough for us to overcome in their own right. This is an altogether greater challenge for merely 6.
And we only know about the Thorns connection thanks to Naori.
Everett 35 has been observing the great astral spirit this whole time. It wouldn't ask us to fight it unless it has a plan of some sort. Let's go see what that is.
Well, are you gonna let me go?
Our minds are made up. Let's go give Hevrek 35 our answer.
Nope. Can't go anywhere yet. It's just a lore day.
So if the Sovereign and Maiden were originally
That's
boot
okay.
up programs for Lenegis, what about now?
Even with the Forbidden Zone in ruins and the Renis almost stolen, Lenegis is functioning fine. If it needed us before, it doesn't appear to now.
First they lumber you with a position you never asked for, then you're discarded like you're nothing? Who the hell do they think they are?
More importantly,
Humans.
who do they think
Not
we are?
humans.
We might not even factor into their list of concerns.
But
I just hope
you know,
everyone on Lenegis is safe.
if the shoe fits.
Worst comes to worst, Lenegis is equipped with a large number of starships that people can escape in. As long as the whole satellite doesn't suddenly explode or something, they should be fine.
Wait, explode?
Oh
In
my
any
God.
case, if we're truly going to make a difference, it's on Rena we're needed, not Lenegis. The people there will be fine, I'm sure of it.
Right.
Right. Right. Right. Right. Where are we going? To Grandma's house. Where are we going? To Grandma's house. What level is this? Central. Okay. No! Where to go? What did I click? What did I click? Not where I need to be. Alright, let's talk to him. And let's figure out what we're gonna do next. We'll probably end it. Tell him what we're gonna do, but just in case this like catapults me into like something that I can't stop, I'm gonna save right now. In case I just have to shut it off. Let's talk to this freaking guy. Man, robot, sir, dude, friend.
Do you have your answer for me?
We want
Si,
to
senor.
ask something first. You're asking us to fight an entire planet. How exactly do you expect us to do that? You must have something up your sleeve, or else you wouldn't put us up to it.
The great astral spirit is an immense being, but its actual will does not run throughout its entire body. Rather, its will is derived from the core, which supports the rest of the body. and is where its strength is most densely concentrated. Therefore, if you destroy the core, the Great Spirit shall become unable to maintain sentience and return to being ordinary astral energy.
And how are we supposed to destroy that core?
By using
Okay.
Renis Alma.
Never knew.
You will also need the assistance of both the Sovereign and the Maiden. They are our best tools for suppressing and controlling astral energy. Using their powers, the Maiden shall seal the great astral spirit within her body, and the Sovereign shall wield the power of the Renis Alma to destroy it.
Hold on. That sounds a lot like what Shion described before.
Yeah, killing herself to take out the thorns with her.
She was actually right all along.
By my calculations, your powers combined should be sufficient to destroy the great astral spirit and disperse its energy widely enough to make it difficult to reform.
What will happen to the Maiden once we manage to beat the great astral spirit?
Any matter contained within the field of destruction shall be erased.
So it really will kill me.
We're
This
not
method
doing
is
that.
the most simple one available to destroy the Great Spirit, and is therefore our most reliable option.
What are our other options?
There is little reason to consider alternative courses of action when the most optimal among them is so clear.
You don't get it. I promised Shion that she wouldn't die, that we'd save the world without needing to sacrifice her.
I did.
We didn't fight this whole time just to give up on her at the very end. If there's any other way to take out the Great Spirit, I want to hear it.
This plan shall lead to the fewest losses in preserving your world.
I don't like your
Abandoning it is
plan.
irrational.
It sucks.
It is vital
It
that you
stinks.
proceed with this plan. A part of Rena's great astral spirit already resides within her. 300 years ago, the Great Spirit descended upon Lenegis in an attempt to assume direct control of the spirit channeling ceremony. We have reason to believe the Great Spirit left part of itself behind, and that it now resides in the Maiden.
I don't like
Which
your
would make
plan.
Alphen's earlier hypothesis
stinks.
correct.
That part inside the Maiden belongs to the core, and can be used by the great astral spirit to revive itself.
No.
So long as it remains, it will be all but impossible to fully eradicate the Great Spirit. That is why it is necessary for it to be vanquished only once it is whole. Without the Maiden's direct control over the Great Spirit, attacking it is futile, and will only serve to strengthen it.
No.
He's a liar.
Wait. Naori said that the Renis Alma can suppress the self-realization of astral energy, and that the thorns can be neutralized by placing them in it. If so, can't the same also be done to the Great Spirit, seeing as the thorns are simply part of it?
He's so smart.
Well, can it?
It is
Hold on,
true
AI
that
is
the Renis
calculating.
Alma is capable of what you suggest, and could contain the great
AI is
astral
calculating.
spirit.
Yes!
However, doing so requires fine control on the level of the spirit channeling ceremony, considering that the Renis Alma was previously lost when that ceremony failed. I cannot allow it. Its uncertainty is simply too great.
What does that mean for us if you won't allow it?
Your starship will not be restored, and you will all be unable to leave here.
I told you. That bum.
Fine then. I'd rather stay here and rot than do it your way.
Alphen?
Whatever we do, if we mess up, Dana's screwed. The Great Spirit will destroy it. If you're fine letting that happen, and we have nothing to gain either way, then I'd rather do nothing. We want to stop Dana from getting destroyed. We want to save it. But not if it means having to sacrifice one of us in the process. If all you're gonna do is sit back and watch us where it's safe, then quit ordering us around and shut up!
Alphen.
What you say is irrational. Be that as it may, I shall accede to your demand.
You'll agree?
That was easy.
I am an observer. The Sovereign, Maiden, and Renis Alma are my species' greatest achievement. I wish to see how well they work against the Great Spirit in light of our demise by its hands.
And what are we supposed to do about the Renis Alma? One of your buddies ran off with it back on Lenegus.
I know. I'm waiting for my story to be over and then I can go to bed.
With the Great Spirit, functioning
I
as a
love you.
catalyst
Thanks
it
for
to
hanging out,
receive
sir.
Dana's astral energy.
So our
Thank
only
you
option to
for
retrieve it is to head straight for the Great
the
Spirit
game,
and
guys.
take it back?
You're great. I can't wait to play.
According to my observations, the astral energy
Oh, I have
is
to
most
text you
densely
that
concentrated
whole
in the center
thing.
of Rena,
I
where
gotta.
the Great
I'll.
Spirit's core is
Yeah.
located.
So right in the middle of that giant flower then.
Love you.
I have one
Good
more
night.
question. You've said that Rena's great astral spirit is already integrated with the planet. What will happen to Rena once it vanishes?
Without the will of the Great Spirit,
You the best.
Rena is
Super
predicted
Mario.
to collapse.
Doo-doo,
Even
doo-doo,
in such a
doo-doo,
scenario,
doo-doo.
the energy will disperse, and the Great Spirit will likely not reform.
So you're saying that even if we manage to beat the Great Spirit without destroying it, we'll still be in danger?
Likely, the collapse will occur in stages. It is recommended that you all escape before the final stage.
Man, I wish that thing would tell it to us straight for once.
Havrek 35 and the others have gotten used to hypothesizing from afar, is all.
They got used to bullshitting.
Fix our starship. We're going to Rena.
Not tonight.
Excellent.
But I want to make one thing clear. We're doing this for ourselves.
Hey, Kent.
To protect what matters to us. We're not doing it for your sake, or because you told us to. Remember that.
It matters little to me. The end result shall be the same.
So then it doesn't matter.
Repair work on your starship has commenced. You'll have to wait until it's finished.
Good. We're gonna wait a whole fucking day.
Is it too much to ask?
Brother Bear, Brother Bear. How many
Vibe to talk like a normal
do we
person?
need to
I
listen to?
swear I can
I'm
feel my
listening to
brain
them
starting
tonight.
fry after listening to
So
all
that way,
complicated stuff.
Wednesday
Don't
we
worry.
can just
think we're mostly
take
done
two
with
steps
him.
toward the star and listen to
Now
more.
all we have to do is rest up and wait. Once the Fall Knights is good to go again, we'll be taking off for Rena right away.
Okay. Doesn't want us to do wait for the starship appears to finish. I don't know, but we're gonna listen until.
Is the Renis Alma really our only hope against
You
the
know?
Great Spirit? There has to be another way, right?
Shion's Fire Master Core was able to suppress astral energy to prevent it from gaining sentience, right? Couldn't we make use of that somehow?
I'm not sure. In small doses, maybe. And with the amount of energy we're talking about here.
Back in Calaglia, the Blazing Sword was able to take in a whole spirit vessel's worth of energy. If it has the capacity to manage that, it can do this, right?
Except after it absorbed the energy, it ended up releasing it all moments later, remember? Let's not forget, it nearly killed you. Besides, this is the Great Spirit we're talking about, not a paltry vessel.
But did you die?
Even if I could use the Master Core, your body wouldn't be able to take the strain of channeling that much energy.
Hevrek 35 didn't mention it, and it did not seem the type to skimp on details. So assuming it's even possible, the chances are slim to none.
You're probably right.
Nothing. Okay. This is where we're saving. You better have catapulted me to the fucking end of this fucking game. Nope. Nope. Not yet. Not yet. That's okay. We'll get there. We're gonna get there. Turning this off. I'm tired. I'm stinky tired. Good streams. Good stream. Thanks, woman. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for bringing everybody over here. I don't think I want to raid a single soul. I think I'm so tired. Yeah, we all watching. I appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out, Phenomenal. Thanks, Kench. Thanks, Miss Thing. Raid another time. I know, I'm tired. I got to, go to bed so I can, when we're ready to play some games, I can come and hang out. Get some rest. I was about to shout out people. I didn't mean that. I meant these. I need a little button. I spelled it wrong. There you go. Join my socials. Touch them, poke them. Or no, or don't. That's fine too. Thanks for hanging out tonight. I'm tired. There's a Discord. I mostly just update if I'm late or plans. Yeah, we'll be back Wednesday for some more Rise, and then Friday for some Split Fiction with frickin' Maru. And then Saturday for some more Rise. We're getting there. We're creeping. This game is a long one, especially how I play. But it's good. It's just long. Long as fuck. Sorry. But good night, guys. I love you. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for the donos so I can play a game. I think I fixed my thing. I'm gonna have my husband donate me $1. Good night, Mecca. I love you guys. I appreciate you. Go to sleep. Have good dreams. This lady is tired. Holy crap. All right. I love you. Good night. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Sweet dreams. Thanks for hanging out.